Hello, everybody. This is Toni, the Global Healer, the Angelic Light Star. Hope that everybody's doing amazing on this Wednesday or Thursday, wherever you are. Just coming on here for a short live. I haven't been on for a while, so I hope that somebody shows up. And I'm just going to get my decks ready just in case people want readings. So everybody's feeling the vibrations. I'm pretty sure we're in retrograde, so lots of ups and downs. Oh my God. Lots of ups and downs. Okay. So if you're new here, my name is Toni, the Global Healer, and I do bio-holographic energy healing remotely, and I also do intuitive readings, and I use touchstones for confirmation. All right. All right. So you will find me on YouTube, and also you will find me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and more. Lots of platforms. Today's readings are $25, so please do let me know when you do a donation. All right, so and I'm also going to be channeling messages from the angels too. All right, so I'm just getting this deck ready for readings, and I'll be reading from the Galactic Light Star deck, one of those. And then also my Goddess Archangel deck. All right. So it looks like I had some people on and then they left. So we'll just wait and see if anybody shows up. I'm just going to take my time. All right. So I also have my Archangel deck here. Messages from the Archangels. And I'm just going to get those ready. Oops. Please do like and share, subscribe if you haven't already. So yeah, so I've been doing a lot of different things. Been working on my deck, which I don't know when it's going to be done, but it'll be done in 2020 sometime. And then also my book. Another thing too is I've been working on doing a lot of channeling with angels and doing some teachings on different angels that people are not aware of that we can also call upon. Okay, so that one's shuffled. Hi Carla, how are you? And then there is Knit-Tab, I think it is. Knit-Tab. All right. So I'm also thinking about having hosting somebody later on if I can get a hold of them. Oh my God, Carla, this retrograde stuff and the energy is just still, it's like the energy does not want to let go of the 2019, still carrying on to the 2020. I do see a lot of change here about March or April. So yeah, and then now we're in the whole retrograde. So it's like energies after energies. Oh my lordy, lordy, lord. I hope you're doing good today, Carla. I hope everything's working out for you. I've seen you going live a couple times. Looks like you have a good following. So, just so that you know, too, we're getting ready for some classes, private classes where you actually can log in, and I think it's going to be a monthly subscription so that you're going to be able to learn about different things, about the angels, about energy healing, vibrations. So we're working on classes, so that I've been kind of busy with doing that too. All right. Again, these are paid readings, so it's $25 US to Venmo, Cash App. Just let me know. Oh my gosh, it's like prolonged. So yeah, so I learned now that if I see like a 2 or if I see a 4, I usually say 2 weeks, 2 months, or 2 years. So when I get a 2, it doesn't specifically say. Sometimes it looks like it's in the near future. So when I see that, then at a distance. I noticed too, a lot of people's giftings are changing, different portals, different energy sources too. And some people are not able to reach into those different portals at this time because of the transitioning. All right. All right, so I got like several decks ready also. So I guess I'm going to talk about some archangels while I'm on here. So I gotta get my pamphlet, my paper here. I hope that it goes through, Carla. Really, really, oh my gosh. I still I can't believe how long it's taken. It's crazy. Okay, let me go get my pamphlet here. Okay, so many of you know that there is a lot of people that use the same or archangels, like the main archangels. And I just want people to know is that we have so many different avenues of different angels to call upon, our saints, or archangels, or our guardian angels. There's different guardian angels. There's ministering angels. I was talking about Gadiel angel, which is the angel of wealth, prosperity. That was on my YouTube. I was talking about that one. And then, but everybody calls upon, like Archangel Haniel or Ariel, or there's different ones. I think there's like 7 main ones, I believe. And I do believe that each of those archangels are a part of our main chakra systems. And I call them not chakras, I call them vortexes, as in they're heavenlies, they're layers of heaven. And I see like a ladder. So the ladder goes up 33. So there's 33 main meridians, vortexes, heavenly vortexes. And so we have so many different archangels and guardian angels, like Shuriel, like Archangel Shuriel. Shuriel helps connect with your inner wisdom, or protects your home and your possessions, develops green thumb, and have a gorgeous garden. So like if you want to grow a garden or something, you would surely call upon this different archangel here. So stay on your spiritual path, helping you stay on your purpose, your plan, your spiritual path, manifesting your deepest desires, So yeah, so there's like this archangel Suriel, I think that's how you say it. But Suriel too, a lot of people do not call upon. So and it's Suriel is an angel of healing and also known as loving and angel, very loving angel. So there's a lot of different, like I said, a lot of different archangels and guardian angels and guides, all these different ones that people do not call upon, that they're waiting to assist. And they have just as much power, or maybe more so, than the main ones that people use every day. So Shuriel is an angel. So let's say an invocation. Since Shuriel is an angel of healing, he has the ability to help you let go of limiting beliefs that no longer serve you. So he can help you change old constricting behavior into new expansion of experiences to remove negativity. Surely, the archangel will often announce his presence with a flash of purple light, and then is also a loving angel, simply opening your heart to his power, wisdom, and ask for help. So when you call upon this archangel in particular, you'll see a flash of a beautiful purple light. So then there's Minuel, which will help you with deepen your experience of love and finding a new job, finding income, care for nature, create a new career. So there's several different archangels, and I just encourage you to keep an eye out for some of my teachings. I post them on YouTube, and then just listen to them, because I'm going to be starting to do kind of like a meditation with it, to invite those angels and their names for people to meditate on and to invite into their life. So it's going to be powerful. Another thing too is I work for a psychic line, and they're amazing people, beautiful spirits there, and there's going to be so much different things on that psychic line available. Like I said, there's going to be so many different kinds of teachings. Like perhaps somebody's going to teach about how to do tarot or how to read tarot cards. So there's going to be classes. And then also we'll be able to answer questions and all that, but we'll have a sign up where they just, I think, pay for a course or whatever, but it's going to be good. I'm going to speak about the essential oils and vortexes and the healing abilities in which I work with, perhaps attune some students that are ready to be attuned for this healing abilities. May not be exactly what I have, but awakening your own inner attunement, healing giftings, and finding that energy within yourself, finding that energy of the portals above, so that you're working with source directly with your own abilities, because everybody has their own healing abilities. Everybody has their light language. Everybody has their own DNA. It's just awakening that and acknowledging what and how to use it. And so that's why I'm going to be starting to do classes upon that realm, to awaken, to attune, to clear you, to removing things so that you're able to channel, able to reach the energies of the portals and vortexes. So it's going to be a pretty amazing classes coming up. I will let you guys know when it starts. It's in the works right now, being set up. I've already started doing some teachings upon different angels right now. But I also have another course that I'm working on about how to, like, people don't know how to meditate sometimes. There's different ways of meditation, different ways of setting up your altar for certain angels for the day, for to open up and to be with the angels for at least 22 to 33 days. So, and different crystals and all that stuff. I only learned from source, so it may not resonate with whatever you've learned from, but I work directly with the angels, my queen angel and source for that. So it's going to be good. It's going to be new teachings, probably stuff that you haven't heard of, or angels that you've never knew that were around. Also, awakening you to your guides. We have guides for a little while, and then when we graduate, we get new guides. So as you could tell, my cat is going off, so I hope that you don't mind. She's in constant heat right now, and I can't get her in to get fixed. So anyways, please do say where everybody's from. Are you here? Hello. I see viewers, I see people, but I'm not seeing anybody commenting besides Carla did. Another thing too, I really channel more so with Enoch. Enoch is a very beautiful soul, spiritual being, I should say, and so does Metatron and Sandolphin. Those are like the main three that usually come around with me. But yeah, again, like we have like archangels around us, guardian angels. We have teachers, masters. You got attunement so that you're able to meet these guardian angels or what they look like. You know, I could see what your guardian angels will look like. I could see your avatars from your galactic place also. So, as you all know too, is that I work with Holy Spirit and Shekinah presence, and I work with Yahweh, Elohim. So, Carla says court is scheduled for Monday, but lawyers scheduled for some tests. So, court will be on Friday. This lawyer saying he can't afford this anymore. So possibly, hopefully, they're ready to settle. Evidence proof has shown that there are multiple parties involved, which this has built a solid case, so it's a matter of any time now. Yeah, I definitely knew, Carla, I definitely knew that there was a lot of people involved. So, oh my God. So you wore them down and they're getting tired and sick of it. Oh, Lord. Gosh, I know that you're going to win anyway, so. You're definitely going to win. So, another thing too is you guys know there's another lesson that I also would like to teach about too is like, when you are doing spiritual teachings and spiritual as in spiritual working, and I have been doing this for 30 years. And, you know, in those 30 years, I also had to heal and remove karmic and work on myself. But I did a lot of inner healing, a lot of healing in general before I was out there, because if you have any landing strips whatsoever, the dark side will be able to land on those and open that up for the negative side. So I always talk about that too. Make sure that you're clean, not doing any kind of drugs or addiction behaviors, and then going out there and trying to proclaim that you just awaken and then you're like this spiritual master of everything. Because I see individuals that are awakening in 2 years and they master everything, they know everything. And they're still going through stuff, and they're still doing substance abuse, or they're doing this and this and that. With a pure heart, the purest of pure, you have to work from pure heart, pure love, and you don't put people down on live videos. It's just to make yourself look good. It just doesn't work like that. A narcissist is not supposed to do that. so many narcissists on there. So yeah, so there's timing, and then there's another thing too, is when you awaken, like let's say you just awaken a year or 2 years, you can't just know everything and then go and teach people things and then turn around and say, oh, that's what I used to teach on, but I don't teach on that now because I don't believe in that, or something like that. It's just very confusing. You're leading people to the wrong path. You're leading people the wrong way. Anyways, there's a lot of, that's a teaching in itself, and also presentation of yourself, also being able to work with source directly for die into ego, die into your shadow side, so please, I just always say, so Carla says, I've done a lot of inner healing over the last year and a half. Yes, you've come a long way. It's beautiful. Yeah, I don't know where everybody is, but oh my God, yes. Another thing too, like way back, like when I was doing all my stuff, my healing, helping people heal, I didn't know, but people were, calling me, oh, you're a new ager, you're a witch, or, something like that. And I was like, what is a new ager? Or what is that? I don't understand what you're saying, because I was just so naive, and I was not a part of anything. I was just a part of the angels and my experience and my near-death experience, and working directly to Source and Holy Spirit. And so I was being like told, oh, you're a new ager and all that stuff. And then another thing too is that I had all these different beings that came to me, holy beings, that I tried to draw back then, and like I said, guides or whatever. But I know that I had this one, which I knew later on in life. I was like, I don't know what these beings are. There was a group of them, and white hair and blue eyes, and then they had like triangle necklaces, and they look like, now I know what they are. They're like from the hollow world, the hollow people. Another thing too is that I was getting El Mora, that one extended master, because he wore like a cap over his head, and he had like a diamond in there, and I didn't know who it was. And then there was Angelica, some other master teacher or guide, and they would all come to me, and I didn't know who they were or what they were, but I did find out later on in life with meeting other people similar to me, who they were. And I was like, oh my God, it was a confirmation from Spirit. Definitely. So El Moria, I think it is Mora, will help like with manifesting your life purpose. So perhaps that's why they were with me when I was younger. These beings that came to me to tell me that, what to do, or leading me, like Metatron was leading me a lot. I didn't know who Metatron was at the time. These hollow people, the hollow worlds people came to me, guiding me and directing me, helping me with my mission when I was younger. So I was like, El Mora, I was like, very beautiful being, very strong, protective being. And he was just helping me with my life purpose, receiving gifts. So speaking truth and love and manner. So yeah, that one was definitely a beautiful being. And then also the rainbow people. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. What'd you say, Carla? It seems like years. Right. I know, right? Oh my gosh. So There's also the rainbow beings, the rainbow people. So when I had that near-death experience, it was the most beautiful experience ever, going up the beautiful crystal tunnel, and it was all rainbows. It was just pure rainbows of different colors and the glistening of it, and it was so beautiful, that experience. But there's also the rainbow people that will help too, and the rainbow people were definitely with me growing up too. So they heal a lot of traumas or releasing pain or anything like that. Also guide and help you to your destination, helping guide me with my different healing abilities. It's been very trying road, depressed from financially struggling, trying to let go of anger, but this has made me stronger and more grateful. Yes, amen. Roxanne, hi Roxanne, how are you? Yeah, so I mean, everybody goes through stuff in life, ups and downs, new challenges, new things come up, new directions. Like, for instance, these, intuitive or psychic readings is only to tell you what is going to happen. But if there's something that comes up that prolongs it, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It's just that it's taking you on a different route. Let's say, you had something as in like some unfinished court thing going on, or documents or some sort that gets in the way. So there's things that have to be finished and in line in order for you to get to that destination. So Spirit's like saying this is what can happen or may happen, but it's all up to you which way you turn and how you deal with things and how you remove things and obstacles that get in the way of that. So I always say, for the moment, but things definitely can change, and it's all about synchronicity and timing. It's all about making sure that you're getting everything done, or removing any karmic things that are connected. Perhaps there's a karmic soul tie or contract that you need to remove. So then you have to go through that of releasing and removing and going through some inner healing in order for you to go forward. So there's a lot of ups and downs, but people could give these readings. And then another thing too is you can go from a reader to this person to that person, and kind of get like the similarities of readings, but the readings will never change until you change in your life, if that makes sense to you. So nothing will change unless you also make the change too. That's what I say. Roxanne says she's going through a lot. Roxanne, just know that there's a lot of people going through a lot of different things right now. So I don't know if it's because you need to clear something or forgive something or forgive yourself, or you're in transitioning, or perhaps you're not where you're supposed to be right now, and Source is trying to make it uncomfortable for you in order for you to move forward. So yeah, so there's a lot of different things. And also, again, we are in retrograde again, and also the 2019 energy of karmic things that are, some people have been going through karmic since 2008, and it's just starting to end for them. Or like, let's say I was in retrograde since 2012, and then it just ended here in February. Yeah, January, February. But it's like the energy just does not want to let go. This energy doesn't want a lot of people to go forward. I don't know what it is, but that's what I'm getting. So yeah, Source knows energy most definitely. So I didn't share myself. I didn't let people know that I was coming on. I did the other night. I did post like 2 days before I was going to go live to get people to say I'm coming, because I would like to have people on when I do some readings or whatever, you know, a lot more people, and I didn't have a response, so I canceled it. It's like I put it on there for 2 days and there was nobody that liked it, or nobody said interested, or I'm not going. But I'm going to try it again. But the thing is, like, I usually like to try to advertise a little bit before I do my lives. So next time, if you see a post that says something like that, that means I'm trying to see who's interested in coming to do some healing or some readings. But Roxanne, okay, so since there's only like 2 people on here, you know, of course I would like to have a donation, because I need to, you know, live also. And this is what I do for a living. But I'm just going to, let's see, Roxanne says, I'm very empathetic. I'm feeling a lot right now. Yeah. Most definitely, you are very empath, and you are going through a lot right now. Yeah, you are. Let me see what Roxanne's going through. Roxanne, are you going through some, I see your solar plexus moving. So right now it's kind of undecisive of which way to go, or it's, you're undecisive at this moment. But I'm seeing something to do with like your relationships. Is there something going on with your relationships around you? I just feel like you're very heavy. There needs to be some healing in those areas of knowing who you are and having more confidence in yourself. And another thing too is making a move, making a choice, having some faith. Like I don't even have a pen. I just really feel like you're undecisive. There's a lot of undecisions right now. So you need to like get focused and decide and have faith in it and just focus on that thing, because you have so much going around. But there's definitely something going on with relationships. I'm definitely seeing that, and definitely seeing a lot of change within a relationship in general, like as in a partner. So yeah, I feel like self-confidence. I feel like loving yourself more, spending more time with yourself, appreciating self-love. Like you feel so separated, you feel alone, like you just don't resonate with a lot of people. Like you don't feel like you belong here on this earth, perhaps. So Roxanne, I'm definitely reading for you right now, and I'm just trying to figure out where my pins are. So let's see. Okay, so yeah, so you're just giving too much. You need to spend some time with yourself and love yourself. I really feel like it's time for you. It's time for you. You need to make a decision, and I know it's kind of hard because you can't be at all these different places and doing all these different things for other people all the time. It's just wearing you down, you know? Oh, Roxanne, really a long time ago. It's been a while. Okay, so you're taking care of 2 aunts still, dealing with things from dad's things, yeah. Okay, so you met somebody, so there's a lot of trust things going on there. Yeah, because I'm definitely getting like releasing any control, and just knowing, like having faith. Yeah. And I got like a message from Archangel Michael of love for you, Roxanne. So Archangel Michael message is, we bring you love frequency today. In what area of your life would you like to feel more loved? Specify this so that we may place flower petal blessings along your path. So now connect to, ask for what your heart really longs for. Celebrate knowing how worth you are and receiving love-filled blessings from above. So this is the Archangel Michael releasing love and love petals and releasing love into those areas of your life, and then having trust and faith. So yeah, just know that they're definitely with you. And then also the, you know, contemplation that I'm seeing for you is, you know, coming inward within yourself and just knowing and trusting and having faith. And then also releasing any kind of control that may be from somebody else or maybe from your own self doing. Yeah. So your birthday's coming up, Roxanne, just like mine, the Pisces. So that means that you have been going through a karmic or a retrograde too that you're coming out of, perhaps too. And then the other one I got was illusion of separation. So disconnected and isolation, like you feel isolated. Sometimes you feel disconnected in your situation, and it's like an illusion of separation, but you're not really separated. It's just like your mind is saying that you are separated, or you feel alone, or feel isolated, or you don't have a life, or, you know, there's so much going on within you. So, but I definitely see your solar plexus like in a shift right now. A shift is in like, it's stirring. There's a stirring within your spirit right now, and your solar plexus stirring in it, and it's opening into a different realm, a different vibration. And that right now it's not settled. So once it starts getting settled, then you'll have more confidence and understanding, and you'll get new things coming in your life. But right now it just seems like it's really stirring up for you, Roxanne. So you're in some change with your spirituality. You're in change with your spiritual self. Perhaps letting go and then also healing too at the same time. But I definitely see it it's going counterclockwise. So you're downloading and you're upgrading and downloading. But right now it's just counterclockwise. So being placed in a different realm, being placed in a different portal perhaps, but it's definitely stirring up. So right now is a good time to go within yourself and just know and have faith, because everything's going to turn out for your good interest. And when that happens with the download and the stirring up too with your solar plex, is that you feel alone, or you feel like so much is going on, and it's clearing and it's cleansing and it's detoxing and it's removing, also making you more sensitive or extending more so too at the same time. So I just see like you're going through a little bit of a change, and it's not comfortable right now, but and we go ups and downs, and you know, also the retrograde and all that stuff is definitely not helping with also our bodies changing into a different spiritual being, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I don't know what you do, if you do any kind of music. I don't remember my readings with you, Roxanne, because when I do readings, I channel it, so I don't know, but I don't remember everything, but I do know that that it's a good time to just breathe, and also perhaps like get a solar plex activation, as in like, you know, enlightening your light language to keep you charged. You know, I don't know if you know what that is, but I do that too. But most definitely charging your solar plex to help it, churning the new things, moving it forward, and keeping the vibrations around you cleansed, because it's like you're open. So wherever you go, you're going to be attracting things at this time. So vulnerable. So just make sure that you keep this high vibration for solar plex around you right now. I think that music is a good thing for you a lot. High vibrational angelic bowls or crystal bowls, high vibration sounds to bringing you up to the 888 frequencies. You know, the higher the vibration, the less you'll feel on the earth vibrations. So, okay, she's like, let me go back here. Yeah, so maybe we could trade some services, Roxanne, because I need a reading too. Yeah, definitely get your whole, say the whole base chakra thing there. And with that chakra meaning to me, that's a number one. You're definitely in change. The goddess within you is in change. A lot of energy coming in through your root chakra. Let's see. Okay, you're right about the solar plexus. Yes, for sure. Yes. Yeah. So I definitely see a lot of movement for you. Just know that everything is going to work out perfectly. It's just about the timing. But yeah, I most definitely feel like the higher vibration music, the higher frequencies is a good thing for you right now. And water. Like I could see you sitting on a beach or something like that and totally see like you soaking in the sand and soaking up the air, the fresh, cool air, the air, crisp air right now, and just letting go of things and just receiving that, the elements of the water, the elements of the air around you. Okay, so good. So you already have the tools. It's just, you know, sometimes as us, as spiritual beings, as in, you know, we have our own tools, and we always tell people to do these things, but we forget to do it ourselves. A lot of people do that. They forget about it themselves, and they're like, oh, I got reminded. Or, oh my God, I do have that. I need to start using it again. So, you know, we forget as light workers ourselves that we need to do what we preach or we give. So it's very, very important. Yeah. So let me see if I got like an angel message for you. So I'm going to see if I have an angel message for you. A message from the angels asking that you keep your focus positive, affirmations and attentions on manifesting your goals and aspirations. An angel that they are there to assist you with manifesting your true desires in this life. There's progressive change, renewal, and growth. The angels tell you to share your knowledge and wisdom to others. It also is to tell you that what you put your efforts towards will reap towards the future. The angels want to tell you to encourage the whole progressive, like, change, renewal, and growth that you're going through right now. So the angels can also be careful. They want you to be careful to what you wish for, because right now it's very powerful for you. So definitely the angels are saying that you are going through a progressive time, progressive change, renewal, and growth, and tells you to share also your knowledge right now as you grow within this, and your wisdom Okay, so the angels are definitely saying that you need to share at the same time because of your gifts. I love music. I do have singing bowls. Okay, I love the beach. Haven't been there forever. Well, I guess it's time for you to get into the elements and get close to that right now. I think it'll be refreshing, very good for you to put your feet in that sand and just soak in that salt water, the purity. Okay, so that's perhaps maybe that's why they want you to attend to yourself, working on yourself right now, cleansing yourself. So it's very important that you love yourself and just know this relationship. You know, I'm not going to go into the whole relationship thing, but don't be scared of it. Just be open. Okay, be open, have faith. Don't go off of your previous relationships. But I think that this person perhaps may help you grow more, so also growing together. So don't think too much. Get out of your mind. So yeah, I think that you kind of analyze things too in a way. So not to try to control it with your mind or analyze things is very important, as in keeping that channel, that source going and flowing, you know? All right. So she says, oh, yes, you are right. What did she say? Thank you. You are so much wonderful. I would love to move to Arizona. I love the sun. Yes and no for Pisces. It's very nice to have sun. Yeah, especially in the winter. But I thirst and want so bad for a beach too, and we don't have anything like that. We'd have to drive and stay somewhere for a weekend or something like that. But I need water, and that's why I was like, you know, it would have been nice if I would have gotten a home with a pool, you know, because that will keep that flow, that water, because we're water signs. You know, we need to have our ocean, we need to have water flow in our life. So it's all deserty. It's very beautiful, very enchanting, very mystical here. But at the same time, it misses that beach, you know? So it's like, ah. But it's good to visit, Roxanne. So most definitely, you know, it's a very nice place to get away. Carla says, I love Arizona. Okay, so if there's anybody else here, so Carla, I'm just gonna do a couple cards and see what Spirit has for you too. Okay. So love and light to you, Roxanne. If you would like to have a scan or if you need me help to remove anything, please do make it private. I am doing cells right now, so just ask me. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. So Carla. Where is she? Okay, so Carla, these are the cards. You're very welcome, Roxanne. So yeah, please do make a private. I'm doing like specials right now. If you want more of a thorough scanning or removal. What are you doing, kitty? Did you find something? Okay, so Carla, so the first one is talking about So the first one I got was trust. So I'm pretty sure you are, but just trusting the whole situation, not to get so anxious. You know, because you go up and down, there's anxiousness, there's tiredness, there's, you know, these different moods and this different energy. So just know that Archangel Raphael is with you. This is a message from the Raphael. What works for some may not work for you, and that's okay. So you are uniquely beautiful, beautiful or dearly beloved. We cherish you just as you are. So trusting that you know what's best for you, even when the world says otherwise. So, and there's also a celebration. So just trusting in your situation, how much value you bring to the world by recognizing your inner gifts. And of course, we already know your beautiful giftings and how they open up and how you're helping other people also at the same time. But yeah, so there's trust in the different situations for you. Just trust knowing and just already feel it, know it, and be so grateful that things are going to happen, because I also got your sacral chakra area too, and that has a lot to do with, you know, you and the relationship with source. Another thing too is it also has a lot to do with relationships around you, as in people. So with the situation that you're going through, there's a lot of work being done in that area, a lot of cleansing, lots of removing, lots of truth coming out, but also a lot of creativity, a lot of your inner strength, a lot of your giftings also giving birth at the same time. So just remember that. Yeah, that's my white cat. So yeah, just know. So there's a lot of work going on with the whole sacral area, and the sacral area also is creativity, giftings, and harmony, and then bringing in new people into your life and removing. So it's like you're going through a bit of a spiritual battle in that area, like you're removing, but you're also downloading for that area. So just know, because it says to trust, and so trusting this situation and that you're going through. And then forgiveness. Okay, so I got the whole forgiveness again for you. Redemption, rebirthing, and regeneration. So that also has something to do too with your sacral. But the tree of life is within you. Do you see that? So for forgiveness, you may require time of rest or relaxation or rejuvenating, getting with the elements also. So your life and all that has transpired at changes will be forthcoming, knowing taking time out is necessary. So, you know, taking time out from this situation, taking time out for yourself. I hope that you're doing that. So, and then forgiveness, of course, of all these people in that relationship department, forgiving through the situation, forgiving yourself. But yeah, so there's got to be constant releasing right now, forgiveness and releasing forgiveness, and bringing in new things. So, so forgiving yourself is a big thing in your life. So yeah, when you're going to start to progress more forward. You are, you know, little bits here, little bits there, of course, but I definitely see like the progressing is moving forward. But at the same time, removing and cleansing and making it stronger in that area. So yeah, it's going to be a really good thing after all this is said and done. But yeah, always need to keep in mind, just keep on releasing, don't hold it, don't carry it. So yeah, so this was the forgiveness card, and you know, the elements of the trees and all that stuff is a really good thing to have. Rebirthing and regeneration, and also the Gaia stone right now too would be good. I don't know if you have that, but with this detoxing and this whole retrograde too, the Gaia stone, and then also essential oil is the evergreen blend. So if you have an evergreen blend, around you. This will definitely help with moving you forward too and helping you go through this situation. So, yeah. Also, another thing too is that I'm getting for you. I had to wait for a spirit to show me, but I definitely am getting that you're going through quite a bit of health stuff too going on with you. Some weaknesses here and there. I feel like your immune system is a bit low for me. So there's something about that that's trying to tell you that those blocked energies also. But I'm really feeling like you're going up and down with some health issues. So, yeah, definitely. So yeah, you've been going through that. Yes, for sure. And just know that you're not alone. Okay. Retrograde most definitely is affecting a lot of people. Most definitely. So let's see. I pulled these. I got one more here. Yeah. So I got the sun also. I just see like you just. The sun always comes to me and it's so beautiful, just looking to the sun. And spiritually to me is just keep an eye with spirit, and it's one-on-one with you guys right now. So, and then also one is new birthing, new things coming, but this also is your solar plex too. But just know that I see beautiful flowers around you, and that you're meditating, and you're just keeping cleansed and clear, and just keep on looking to the sunshine, the bright side of your life, and just know that everything's going to happen at the right timing, and it's going to be good. All right. Truth is being exposed, but I definitely see the sun around you. So I have a lot of favor, lots of favor. My health is good. Just had my doctor appointment. I'm doing great. Okay, so is your immune system up and down? Do you go through a lot of, fatigueness? Are you going through some fatigueness and all that? Because I have something that I feel like your immune system goes up and down. So like with these emotions, that it's tied with these emotions. Okay, so that could be an indicator for some, some fatigueness and tired, the energies of the air, kind of thing. So that's what I was saying, that there was some physical stuff going on. It doesn't always mean that it has to be dramatic, or anything like that. It just means like I see like these energies that are just making you worn down and fatigued sometimes, and just like, yeah, like you said, blah. Most definitely. Blah, blah. Let's see. Victoria's. Oh, there's Victoria. Hi, Victoria. All right. Again, so I'm taking donations. If you guys would please donate, that would be greatly appreciated. I've been feeling like, like no motivation, just working at home. Ugh, yeah. Yes, for my chemo maintenance medication. Yeah. So okay, so Carla, you said that you're fine. You went to the doctor and you're fine. Okay, I'm doing good. But then you said that yes, from maybe my chemo maintenance and medications. So yeah, so there is some health stuff going on there. Yeah. So like when I was saying that I seen some health stuff, your immune system going up and down. That's what I'm seeing. So, and then you said that you have the chemo maintenance and medications. Well, it has everything to do with emotions too, and memory cells. So that's why I was seeing like your fatigueness goes up and down, and moods and all that stuff. So yes, it goes co-enhance with your moods, your what you're going through, and previous sicknesses and medications and stuff. So that's what I said is I definitely see like your chemistry and your physical side too. So yeah. So yeah, so it does. So when I asked you that and you're like, no, I'm fine. But I knew it because I could see it. Oh, my necklace fell off. I definitely could see some things going on in and out of your physical being with your spiritual self, with your spiritual being self. So it takes a toll. And then plus on top of that, the retrograde does not help at all. And it seems like we're in constant. So pretty soon I'm just like, you know, whatever, because we have no say. I mean, our bodies, our spiritual bodies are constantly being upgraded. Oh my gosh, going through things all the time. And then feeling the earth going through changes too. We've had this mystery booming all over Arizona. People are hearing it and it's shaking their houses and stuff. And the police and the news crew, they really can't find anything on why it's happening, but they're feeling it in Prescott to Scottsdale to all over Arizona. Another thing too is that some people seeing like these beautiful light things coming out of the sky. So they've been green and blue. So we've been going through quite a bit of something in Arizona. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so all right, so I'm just finishing up on Carla, and then I'll get to Victoria. Says I have been trying to get back on track of my spiritual gifts. Oh, Victoria, I have missed you being on. Thank you so much. Yes, I haven't been on. I've been going through lots of doing things. I have Venmo or Cash App. PayPal takes a lot out of my. But yeah, I do have PayPal. You could see. Do you not have Venmo or Cash App? All right, so Carla, this is the last thing for you. So, a quick one. So your angels they want to let you know, to remind you of your thoughts and create your reality. So therefore, you're a very, very powerful soul at this time where you can create your reality, and you are. Just stay out of the mind. So therefore, ensure that you hold only positive expectations about your life, your lifestyle, and your material issues. Trust that all of your needs will be met as you live your life mission. Okay, so they're always going to be met. Maybe it's not instantaneously, but perhaps just at that last moment kind of thing. So your angel message that your angels want you to ask for their guidance and help in regards to any material aspects of your life. Listen to the message from your intuition and your inner wisdom, as the angels are currently letting you know which choices to make and which steps to take that will ensure that you and your loved ones and your family will all have all that is required to maintain and sustain your daily needs. So this message is to encourage you to maintain a positive attitude. The angels work with you, fulfill all your needs. Okay, so that's a channel message for you. All right, so just know that your channel needs, everything is being met for you. I've been on keto maintenance for a year, and it makes me more tired when I'm already tired. My levels are great. Everything is quite good. But since winter's here, I'm not as active as I am when it's summer, so this makes me lazy. Of course. So that's why you need to get a home in Arizona and then go back there, so you could be coming here when it's snow over there in winter. Then you'll have a perfect winter here because there's no snow. And it gets about 70 degrees during the day, but lately we've been getting like down to 30 at night. So it's like the weather is unpredictable here right now also. So yeah, it's crazy. And then taking that chemo stuff is not very good because it kills off your cells. You know, it makes you fatigued and low, drive, and not want to do anything. And of course, yeah, winter does make you feel like not doing anything, blah, blah, blah. So, and then with all the energies and the transitioning and whatever you're going through. Okay, so I hope that that resonates with you. Love and light to you, Carla. And I'm looking forward to hearing some things for you on Friday. Okay. That's where you're going. It's Phoenix, baby. Good. Just, you don't have to go to Sedona. Seems to be a bit dark for me lately. There's a lot of dark energy there lately. I don't know. A lot of good, yeah, it's very controlling, and the earth is not very happy there. So hopefully you pick a beautiful place to go to. Like Sierra Vista, Arizona is very beautiful, very pure. There's Bisbee. Bisbee is a haunted place in, I think it's Bisbee, Arizona. Very tourist town. If you want to come to Arizona to explore, there's a lot of things that the Tombstone, I think it's Bisbee. I can't remember, but they have like haunted things. It's very old town. It's very hilly. It's got lots of mountains. But they mined their things like gold, silver, all kinds of things. But it's very interesting to do tours there. Okay. All right. So Victoria says, do you have a PayPal? I do have PayPal. Let me know. If you have Venmo or Cash App, I'd prefer. Oh, nice. So your cousin lives in Arizona. Okay, gotcha. What part of Arizona? But I also like Snowflake too. There's Snowflake, there's Bisbee, there's Sierra Vista, Arizona. There's so many places. There's Flagstaff is very, very beautiful place. Flagstaff is very high altitude, of course. Payson, I think it's Payson and Prescott area is very beautiful. Very Four Seasons there, I believe. Scottsdale is okay. It kind of like has changed quite a bit. There's a lot of college people there, so the streets are like really full of partying. Like it's almost like it reminds me of Austin, Texas. You know, downtown on 6th Street. But yeah, Scottsdale's definitely changed the vibrations. There seems to be a lot more activity there, and a lot of, you know, bar stuff going on there. There's a lot of, and so it's not as like nice as it used to be. So, oh, there is another place too, Lake Havasu. Lake Havasu. It kind of like looks, it's in between California, and there's lots of water there. They have that beautiful bridge that it looks like it's a German or Italy kind of, the town is. But I want to go there. I would like to move there, but the thing is, it gets hotter there than it does here. But it has water, so a lot of tourists go there from California. A lot of get down. A lot of tourists go there, and there's a lot of boating, and it's really beautiful. And there, if I was in Arizona, I would get my sunshine and I would get my water. So, uh, does it snow in Flagstaff? I'm tired of snow. Yeah, Flagstaff, you don't want to go during the winter. It does snow a lot, but it's just very refreshing and beautiful. For people that have lived in the hot area of Arizona, they go there sometimes during the summer because it's a lot cooler and it's higher altitude. You know, but and Prescott is snowy too. It's got seasons and Payson, but it's also during the summer there. It's very beautiful, as in like the temperature wise. So one day, I mean, I would definitely like to invest in other places so that when it's 116 degrees here, then we'll be able to go somewhere else during that time, and then the temperatures would be at least 90, you know, a lot cooler. Sierra Vista, Arizona is very nice. The weather stays typically the same. It doesn't never get over 100. Doesn't never get over 100, and it's very open. Lots of land, lots of beauty. So, of course, there's nothing to do. There's the Air Force Base or the military, but again, you know, you got lots of land and all that too. I love to build a house on the lake. Yeah, so I would definitely look. Lake Havaski, I think it is. Let me look it up. I don't know if I say it right sometimes, but it's in Havashu, Lake Havashu, Arizona. It's spelled Havasu. So that little place is a beautiful tourist town, and they do those huge balloon festivals. You know, those big balloons that you go in. They do those. They have lots of water. And then you could travel right to California right from there too. So it's really nice. So you got the water, you got the sun, you got the sand, you got the desert, you got the tourists, very active place, I would definitely say. The altitude is low, so it's about 224. Population is around 53,000. So, but yeah, a lot of tourist people go there. I definitely would have you look into that area. The waterfalls there, the beautiful boating. It's beautiful. Lots of waterfalls. So just note though that it just gets hot too. I would definitely invest in there. Very spiritual, very touristy. So everybody like says, I gotta go to Sedona. Like, do you know there's so many vortexes all over Arizona? It's just not in Sedona. Sedona looks Marsy because of the red, but it's over commercialized. You know, I live there, and it's just there's a lot of people that do dark things over the vortexes too. So I just don't trust a lot of things there. You could definitely feel something off. Havashu, yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's a very, 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 very beautiful place. There is another. So it gets hot. It's about the same temperature about that's around here too, but it does get a little bit more humid. I think because of the water. But so there's a bridge. I forgot what the bridge is called. But it goes over this bridge over to California. So it's like on the border there. What is it called? Yeah, so it's a city in the Mojave County. About 53,000, could be more now. The London Bridge, that's what they call it. It's a London Bridge. Yeah, so I mean, you could go to Sedona. It's good, but I live there, and so I've seen a lot of things. Also, another thing too is there's a lot of death there, so it's a scary, but it's very spiritual. I mean, very okay to go visit, but it's not okay to live, and especially if you're also gifted. You know, there seems to be a lot of not so good light workers there. If they find out you're gifted in any way, then there seems to be like a little bit of competition. So I lived there, and it was nice for the time being, but I've seen a lot of spiritual stuff and a lot of wicked stuff and a lot of envy and jealousy, and it's not what it proclaims to everybody. It's just money. They make a lot of money off of these vortexes when you go anywhere and get the same effect. I mean, people have them in their front yard here. So, but yeah, you have to experience it, Carla. So, you know, I could take you to a tourist there or something, or because I mean, I want to go there too, but just everything is so overpriced. So yeah, look at that one. Look at the London Bridge. See how close it is to California. I think it's just like over the bridge, but it's nice. The London Bridge crosses a narrow channel that leads from the lake area, the Colorado River. Colorado River. Lots of tourists go there, lots of retired people too, so there's a mixture. But I don't think it's very far from California, so you could, if you want to go to a beach on the other side, then I don't think it's very far. So spring months, and it's very busy for students or spring break. There's a lot of that happens there. There's a lot of boaters from March to September. Then they have the big balloon festivals and fairs. So yeah, it's a beautiful place. Rachel, hi Rachel. I'll make a brief visit. Yeah. We do know somebody that's there that that proclaims to be the Holy of Holies. I just can't believe that Sedona hasn't threw that person up. Yeah. So it's the Colorado River, and I know Sedona has a little bit of water, the river there too, but there's not a lot. And then the windy road that goes down from Flagstaff. Whoo, it's so, oh my God, when I drove the RV coming in from Flagstaff, going down that, it was so scary with my RV. I was like, oh my God. Coming down from the elevation, I think it was 8,000 or higher. Coming down to Sedona, it was so scary at that time. But that was back in 2009, 2010, and that's when I lived there. And then I just decided that it wasn't for me. Then I moved to Fountain Hills, which is a very beautiful place. I lived on Pelican Drive in a beautiful mansion right on the hiking area. So all the time I'd go outside to go hiking. There was lots of crystals out there, but we also had those pigs, and we had snakes and all that stuff. But that's where we found a lot of the crystals, you know, like the rose quartz and the mother's earth, you know, and then where is it? Hold on a second. Oh, these things like this. This is a desert rose crystal. You could find those, and then also, you know, so many different kinds of crystals. But we lived right there on the edge of the Indian, I think it's the Indian reservation or something, but you can walk forever in the desert. But you gotta watch out for the javelinis. Oh my God. Yeah, so yeah, it's been a long time. So Scottsdale has went through quite a bit of changing, gearing up for, it seems like, younger people or college students. Seems like there's a lot more drug activity there. When I first came here, I lived in Scottsdale again 3 years ago, staying in a motel while we get situated. And it's very scary to live there because there's so much meth and so much drugs now. Lots of murder, lots of crazy stuff. So it's changed a lot. And the police out there are not very nice. They assume that everybody's a drug addict, so you got to watch out if you're sitting in the parking lot. They came to our car. We were sitting in the parking lot after we got back from the store, and it was like, oh my God, you know, can't even sit out here in our car before we go inside our place. Crazy. So yeah, you just have to ask your family, your brother, and where the safe areas are. I mean, it's changing everywhere. I mean, it's changing where I live right now. It used to be very beautiful snowbird retirement area where I'm at, and a lot of the people from California are moving here. So the atmosphere is changing. That's why I want to move. I don't want to be here in this place anymore. I want to be somewhere where I have land and water. Yeah. So again, let's see. My light doesn't go up. Woo! Is it getting dark outside? No. There we go. Yeah, so it's changing everywhere. Oh, Illinois. Ah, is it cold now? Oh. So yeah, so Carla, maybe I'll ask maybe I'll ask this one place that I work for. They're looking for tarot card readers to work for. They're just blowing up now, and they're a very awesome, amazing psychic place, and they keep it very sacral, and they be careful who they hire and who they but yeah, I don't know if you're interested in that, but I'll definitely tell the one of the owners about you if you're interested in working for a psychic line. It's a lot different than normal psychic lines. We're actually able to speak to our clients live, like this one-on-one, and there's teachings and there's different categories. It's an awesome platform. Oh, so yeah, 27 degrees today. Ooh, yeah, so I think that we got up to 75 today, 75. So, but it gets chilly sometimes at night. Ooh. Yeah, I'll let you know. I did have some people on here that wanted a reading, and they were asking if I had a PayPal, and that was it. So if you would like to have a private reading, I'm offering that right now for $25 for a 15-minute read private. So if you would like to get that, I will call you afterwards. That is a special. So yeah, I'll let you know, Carla, most definitely. there's quite a few of places that I'm working for. I've been working for California Psychic since 2001 or 2005, sorry. Somewhere around there. But yeah, I've been working for the California Psychics for a long time. But I kind of like just kind of left them, so. Toya, I have a PayPal. Do you have Venmo or Cash App? PayPal always seems to take out a lot. I try not to use PayPal as much, but I do have that. It's just, so yeah. Do you see that up on my screen? It says payment Venmo or Cash App. And my PayPal is paypal.me. Toya, I haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, so here's that. It goes so fast. Should be able to. So yeah, so it's paypal.me/forward pure healing love. What are you doing, Buddha? Oh, okay. All right, so my PayPal is paypal.me/forward pure healing love. That's what that is. Let me see if I'll have it up here. Here you go. It's right there. All right, let me. All right, just had to. I know. All right, so do you see it? It's up on the screen. PayPal.me, pure healing love. 25. It's been a long time. So I gave Toya a reading a long time ago. It's been a while. Yeah. Oh my God, it hurts. Okay. Okay, so I'm just waiting for Toya. Let me know because I need to end this. I have a meeting with my place I work for really quick. So they just went on and I need to be a part of that. So yeah, just let me know. Yeah, I was Jonathan, exactly last week with Sarah. Jonathan. Thank you, Carla. Blessings soul to you. Again, I'm doing specials today, so please do inbox me. It's $25. You sound like an opera singer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so again, I'm doing $25 readings for 15 minutes, private sessions today and tomorrow. Please do either Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. It's a really good deal with me. A lot of people usually pay a lot more for my private readings. They're $120, so $25 is pretty good. Yeah, let's see. Please let me know about that when you get a chance. Thank you. Yes, I will. Most definitely. Toya, if you would like to have a private session with me too, let me know. It's $25. I do have PayPal. It's up on the screen. And if you would like to have any clearing, energy healing, contracts or cords removal, just a clearing in general, a tune-up, also inbox me for that. And if you have some pain or any kind of things that you need healing for, also I'm available for that. So please do. I might be coming on for later for with another person, maybe. We'll see. Okay, so Toya, you said that did you make a payment? Okay. All right, so Toya says I'm back. Oh my God. So yeah, when you send like less than $10, they take out so many fees. So then it's just basically $5 that I got for donation. So I try to, I have up above that it's for a reading, it's $20, $25, just so that you know. Okay, so I'm just going to see really quick what's going on with that. And then I'm going to end because I have to be in a meeting. Okay. Okay, so Toya, this is for you. So I'm definitely getting I'm definitely seeing like you're still going through a bit of challenges, okay? So there's a lot to do with earthly things still. So like some blocks, some fears, some negativity, some betrayal. So somebody or something is betraying you, or you need to get away from that energy. I still feel like you kind of are stuck in a situation that that you just need to move forward in for some reason somehow. But I definitely see that you need some blocks cleared. You need some blocks removed, like with some kind of maybe some attitude that you have. Like you need to kind of just remove yourself. I just keep on seeing entanglement of a lot of challenges, a lot of fears, a lot of negativity. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so So yeah, so I definitely got challenges, and it's a good time to call upon your holiness or your holy source, the archangels and all that stuff. But just know that these things will not change or clear unless you make a step of faith to remove. And I also got high let's see, this is it. But I also got manifestations. So but I have something to do with friends too. So new friends or good friends, you definitely need to be with friends. You need to be with true friends. That's what I'm getting. So also I'm sensing too, like the betrayal of some friends. So there's a lot of moving and removing and these detox people. So I see a lot of new friends or trusted friends, but then I also see old friends and negativity that you just need to get away from. So I see challenges in friends, and then I also see that you have a lot of dedicated effort, but you need to make a choice. So I'm definitely seeing like you just need to walk away. I know that you can't and you feel stuck, and I know it's easier said than done, but it's going to happen. It's going to manifest. You need to just manifest that vision and dedicate yourself. Like I see you just walking away, moving forward. You need to trust yourself. You need to trust the universe. Because wherever you are right now, I just feel like you're all entangled up, and a lot of people are taking advantage of you. A lot of people are negative around you, and it's affecting your health. It's affecting everything within and on and around you. So, but you have a lot of dedicated effort, a lot of beauty on the other side. So beauty for ashes or something like that. So this dedicated effort and all these things that you have planted are going to start manifesting, harvesting, and that you just need to trust the universe and trust yourself. And this is a number 8, so look up number 8, what that means for you. But so you've got a lot of moving forward with dedication and effort. So dedicating yourself, knowing for sure for yourself, dedication, efforts. You need to move with the wind. You need to move. You need to just pry yourself out of this tarry substance. I feel like this, whatever it is, like it just has a grip on your situation. I don't like it. I don't like the feeling of it. I don't trust these people or these things that are around you. You have such light and a good soul, a lot to offer. You just need to get the strength to do it. So let's see what you say. Sorry, keep back way. All of the above. Gotta be new friends. Don't have any friends. Yeah. So definitely see new friends. Something to do with friends that's going to help you. Something that I see like moving along to the countryside, moving out of where you are. It's going to be totally different. I just am feeling like you've been stuck for a long time. But at the end of it all, said and done, once you dedicate these efforts and dedicate yourself and have strength and know and go forward, even if it's just a little bit of here, a little bit of income right here, but take that and make a choice in your life. It is so very important. I see after this dedicated effort and this change and removing of this vicious circle that's been going round and round and trying to do something different but always having the same results. So it's just getting clear of this. It's like a black tar to me. It's like moving through that. So the last thing that I got after you're moving forward is still I'm getting manifestation. I'm getting prosperity, fortune, and pure intentions. So in pure intentions. So I definitely see like you have what it's going to start manifesting. So once you make a commitment, once you move, once you remove this stuff, manifestations will come to you at the right time, the synchronicity of prosperity. Prosperity is not always meaning money, but prosperity means like it's in home. Everything will be taken care of as in earthly manners. Just because too, I got number 6 for your challenges. challenges is also prosperity, like is in earthly things, like your food, like your clothes, like your car, like, you know, simple things like that, that's going to be met. So prosperity. But I also see fortune. So fortune means as in, like, you know, the money manifesting will come forward. Money will come here. Will come there. Perhaps you'll win the lotto. Who knows? But obviously, there's prosperity. There's also fortune. Fortune as in good health too. But make sure it's all on pure intentions. Because if it's not pure intentions and synchronicity, it's just not going to manifest as well. Also, I got number 11 with this, meaning 11 is that is a good timing for that. 11 means that you're on the right path, and just know that everything is being lined up for you. It's just you have to take that leap. Okay, and that you're very, and then the other one I got is that you're the goddess, that you're the moon goddess. So that was the number 7. But number 8, so I would definitely look that up for spiritual meaning for you. And that was red too. So dedicating your effort, dedicating yourself. Red means to me also is your compassion, your passion, relationships, and also financial. So, and finding yourself, dedicating your efforts to finding your home, finding your place, finding where you belong. So yeah, so everything's about synchronicity. Everything's about faith. Everything is about moving forward. It's all up in you. Okay, so what does she say? That's the way I feel. Yes, amen. Thank you, Toni. You're amazing. Gotta keep on keeping on. Yes, yes, most definitely. And one more thing is easier life. So life is cherished by all of us. Allow your heart to open and be blessings. Life becomes easier for you now. So the archangel is saying life is going to become easier for you now, connecting to flowing with the river of light and guiding your ease to be daily, celebrating the river bank when needed, to take a pause, enjoy the sounds, frequencies, and Mother Nature. So it's time to take a pause, also at the same time. So easier life. So definitely see an easier flow coming in your life. It's going to be good. Yeah, so number 8 for you, and then also, yeah, 7. But yeah, so I got number 8. Look at that up for the spiritual meaning for your moving forward, dedicating, and what you're moving into for the manifestations. And also you got manifestations is 11. So you got 11 there, and that equals 2 for me. So 2, that means that source, universe with you is working in conjunction with your growth and with your moving forward, if that makes sense. So yeah, you got a lot, and I'm sorry that you're still going through this struggle, the dark night of the soul, but you're such a light being and such a beautiful soul that these things are taking advantage of you, and enough is enough. You need to rise up and stop giving into these people, and stop giving this to for them so that they can lavish and whatever, and you get to suffer. Where are they for you when you need them? Because I most definitely am seeing like it's a one-side road, and you need people to be there for you, not you being there for them and them taking advantage of what you have. You're so soft, kind-hearted. You're such a beautiful soul that you need to harden up. It's called tough love. You got to harden that up around you so that people do not keep on knocking you down and keeping you into this negativity and not moving forward. So that's what I'm saying. Spirit is definitely telling me that you need to get strong, and you need to put your foot down, and you need to say, no, enough is enough. I need change, and I need this now. Even if you have to go rent a room from Airbnb, you know, or something like that, or somewhere but in the woods, somewhere in the country, something. I definitely see like change for you and your family. But it takes you. Okay, so I definitely hope that helped you. And hopefully you'll be on later. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, good. Yes, it's better than it was. Amen. So there's still some steps to do, some things to move forward. to go and move forward and get away from that old stagnant energies. So yeah, so it's very good, and I'm happy for that. And Spirit's definitely with you. And I see a lot of good things: the prosperity, the fortune, and the pure intentions within your heart, your pureness, and sticking up for yourself, forgiving them, of course. But I just really feel like there's some, challenges going on right now, some challenges. And all your sowing of your seeds and harvesting and dedicated yourself to is all going to pay off. It's going to pay off. It's just all in your hands. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yep. And that's a hard thing because it comes to the kids. So it's like, oh gosh, definitely hard. Carla, 333 means a lot of different things for different people. It's usually, like, to me, it's like the Holy of Spirit, the Trinity, the three, the God, Father, Son, Holy Spirit to me. So yeah, there's a lot of different things when it comes to the meaning of numbers. What does it mean to you? What I get from it is different. It may be different from what you get from it, because Spirit wants to talk to you in your language for the numbers. So if, let's say, 1111 means something totally different to me, which is a gateway on the right path, it might mean something totally different to you, what the angels and what Spirit wants to say. But to me, I don't know what you think about it, but to me, I just think that 333 is the Father, Son, Holy Spirit to me, and then the Holy Trinity, and then also the angels working. So also being working with extended masters and the psychic abilities. So 333 resonates with vibrations and energies of numbers, threes. So appearing 3 times, tripling it influences encouragement, assistance, communication, freedom, adventure, inspiration, creativity, social, easygoing, visionary, humor, energy, growth, kindness, sensitivity, psychic abilities. So there's so many different things that can associate with that. So 333 tells me that, like, the extended masters are near us too, and the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit is with us. 333 encourages you to be like a creative or social, communicative, being with your natural abilities and your talents, empowering yourself, uplifting enlightenment, your life mission, your life working abilities. So it can go on. There's so many different factors in that. Oh my gosh. Boom. Boom. That's where it's at, girl. Just know that it'll work itself out. Okay, Toya. I asked because I keep seeing 333 time. Yeah, so just know that that's a good number. 333 usually is positive. Usually, universe or your ascended masters, your guides, the angels are working on behalf of you. So yeah, I get 303, or I get 333, or I get 1313 a lot lately. Yeah, right? So many different numbers. Oh, what? Okay. Bye-bye. She went out to see Dad. Okay, so I'm going to go because I need to be in a meeting. I hope that I helped you guys. Love and light. Please do make an appointment with me. Private one session. It's $25 right now. for 15 minutes. Okay, I hope to see you later with another person that I may have. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But again, I'm here available for your services. Okay. Also, just look up angel number, Toya, angel number 8. So it can mean a lot of different things for 8. All right. So love and light to you guys, and I hope to see you soon. All right. Blessings.